Let me hit you with some cold, hard truth. By the year 2124, we'll all be dead. That's right, everyone reading this, including you, will be 6 feet under or reduced to ashes, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. All the stuff you're stressing over right now, your house, your car, your savings account, none of that will matter. It'll belong to someone else, someone who probably won't even remember your name. Don't believe me? Quick, tell me the name of your great-great-grandfather or grandmother. Can't do it, can you? That's because time erases everything, including you and your so-called legacy. So, what are you doing with your life? Working a job for 50, 60 years, hoping to save enough money to enjoy the last 10 years when you're so old you can barely walk, eat, or drink without assistance. Let me ask you, does that make sense? You're sacrificing the prime of your life for a future that may never come or, worse, will come when you're too weak to enjoy it. We've been fed this lie that if we just work hard enough, save diligently, and plan for retirement, we'll be able to kick back and finally enjoy life. But let's be real, what's the point of saving all your joy, all your pleasure, for a time when you're physically and mentally drained? It's a gamble, and a lousy one at that. Death is inevitable. No matter what you do, it's coming for you, and sooner than you'd like to think. So why are you wasting your precious, limited time chasing after things that won't matter when you're gone? You're not going to be on your deathbed wishing you'd spent more time in the office or saved more money for retirement. You'll be wishing you'd taken that trip, eaten that delicious meal, spent more time with people who matter to you, and lived life on your terms. Here's the deal, life is short. You don't have time to waste on things that don't bring you joy or fulfillment. Stop putting off your happiness for some imaginary future. Do what you love and do it now. Want to see the world? Book that trip. Craving that expensive meal? Go out and enjoy it. Want to spend more time with your family? Make it happen today. Stop saving your best life for later, because later might never come. Retirement is a trap. The idea that you should work yourself to the bone for decades just so you can enjoy a few years at the end of your life is absurd. What kind of life is that? By the time you retire, your body is breaking down, your energy is depleted, and your zest for life is often gone. Why not enjoy your life while you're still young, strong, and capable? You've got to understand that the concept of retirement is a relatively new invention, and it's not even applicable in every culture. Many people around the world don't stop working because they understand that work, when it's something you love, is part of what keeps you alive. But even more importantly, they understand that life is meant to be lived now, not postponed for some distant future. Time is ticking, and it's ticking fast. You don't have the luxury of endless days to waste. Every second you spend doing something that doesn't make you happy is a second you'll never get back. So why are you wasting time? Why are you putting off your dreams, your desires, your happiness? Start living now. Don't wait until it's too late to enjoy the things you've always wanted to do. You've only got one shot at this life, and the clock is always ticking. You don't know when your time will be up, so make the most of it while you can. Don't be the person who looks back on their life with regret, wishing they'd done things differently. Be the person who lives with no regrets, who takes every opportunity to enjoy life to the fullest. You have the freedom to choose how you live your life. You can either follow the script society has written for you, work, save, retire, die, or you can tear that script up and write your own story. A story where you prioritize happiness, fulfillment, and joy. A story where you live each day as if it's your last because, in the grand scheme of things, it just might be. Stop living as if you have all the time in the world. You don't. None of us do. Every day is a gift, and it's up to you to make the most of it. Don't put off your dreams. Don't postpone your happiness. Live your life fully, with passion and purpose, and don't let anyone convince you to do otherwise. You've got one life to live. Don't waste it. Don't let it slip through your fingers while you're busy planning for a future that may never come. Live now, love now, enjoy now. Because, in the end, all you have is now.